Very good morning to our lecturer. Today my teammates and I are going to present for our project. Welcome to DPM Car Rental Service. My name is MRINAALINI, daughter of SELVARAJAN. My metric card number 13DD319F1006.
Hi everyone, welcome to DPM Car Rental Service. I'm DEEPIKAA, daughter of KRISHNAMURTY, number metric 13DDT19F1110.
Hi, my name is PRAVEEN, son of THIAGARAJAN, 13DDT19F1020. Today I would like to present my Project 2 presentation, which is DPM Car Rental Service.
So now I'm going to show the output. So let's see the output first. And this is the output. Welcome to DPM Car Rental Service. When it reaches 100%, it will go to the next page, which is the login page. Here we can see that a car is moving. This is the login page. So here we can see the picture of a car. As a user, they can put their username and password and then they can click the login button, which is this. So this login button will redirect to the next page, which is the main form page. For an example, if the user put their username and password wrongly, I'm going to show the output what will happen. Okay, for an example, username I'm going to write as Amira. And then password also I'm going to put as Amira. And then we can click the show password to show the password that we have written. They can click the login button. So a message box will pop up here. For an example, it is showing that login failed. Okay, and then we can click the OK button and then there will be a pop-up message which is telling us about invalid username or password. So the user can know their password or username is wrongly written. So they can change their password and username. If not, they can click the sign up button, which will go to the sign up page. So now I'm going to click the sign up button. So this is the sign up page. So here, if they want to be a new user means they need to first fill up the details as below. For an example, first name, last name, gender, phone number, username, password and date of birth. So now I'm going to fill up the first name as Abu, last name as Omar, gender as male, phone number 63 70195 and then what username they want to have. For an example, I'm going to put as Abu and then password as Abu and then the date of birth. Okay, and then we can click the sign up button. Okay, so whatever they have written here, it will display over here. So this is the details: Abu, Omar, male, their phone number, username, password and date of birth. And then they can also click the reset button if they written anything wrongly. So I'm going to click the reset button. Okay, all will delete. And then I'm going to go to the login page now. Okay, now we are going to write the username and password that we have already created. So I'm going to write the username as admin and password as admin. And then I can click the login button. So after clicking the login button, it will redirect to the next page, which is the main form page. So this is the page. Here we can see DPM Car Rental Service.
So today we are going to talk about our car rental service that we did for Project 2, and I'm going to talk about the main form and the add cars and about us. So let's get started. So as you can see from this page, this is the main form for DPM Car Rental Service. So these are the options that you can go through. These are the buttons that you can go to for each of the pages. So I will get started with add cars. So as soon as I tap in add car, this is the add car page interface. Let me enlarge it. So the car ID is 3 DPM123. As you can see, I filled out all of the details. And if I want to upload a picture, I can upload the picture as well. I just have to go type in. Okay. We have to make sure the picture that we have downloaded or saved is in the correct directory, or make sure that it's downloaded. So we save it. So it saved successfully. The message box has appeared, and now we close it, and then we go to the cars. So now you can see. For this one, for 3 DPM123 Exia, white for all of the details, as soon as I uploaded the picture got uploaded, the Exia picture got uploaded, but it's a little jacked, so but it's okay. So these are a list of cars that I have listed, but for this one I didn't upload the picture. For an example, so these are the picture. So the list of cars, as soon as I uploaded and fill out the details for the add the cars, these details are co-associated with the details for the cars button over here. So as you see, for the main form, I would like to talk about the main form coding first. So main form is the coding there you have seen. I've created child form. Child form is actually a essential element. It's a essential element for the form like that, because then we can use for, like, it's important for the application to get processed like that. So as you can see, and this one is for the open file, is for the menu strip. As you can see, the open file, saves tools, menu item, exit tool, cut tool, copy tool, for all of that. And then we have tile, vertical tool, strip menu, and then we have for the, so I've specified the layout for the MDI as well for the child form. And we have the close all tool strip menu. And for the button 2, as soon as I tap that button, it shows list of cars. So, and then I've added on the message box. This is for the button, for the logout button. Are you sure you want to log out? This is for the car button in the main form interface. This is for the about us form. This is for the other two forms which is related. And we have all of the forms written in the main form, so that as soon as we tap in that button, it throws us to the form, to the specific form. And for the form for the add form, for add cars, okay, as you can see, for the add cars as well, for the add cars I've used the wording for this, for each of it, I've used me.validate list of cars. This one is a little new because why, we have implemented the database in it. We have connected within. So as soon as we have connected the database into this, so we can, all of this thing will appear. As you can see, for this whole thing, there will be a data source here, and there will be the components that's related to the database which I have connected with. All of this thing will come out in the coding. And this one is actually so that as soon as we add the add car in the add car button, the thing, it will get related to the table that I created in the database. And then we can open any file format, image format. As you can see, PNG, JPJ, BMP, but as long we have to open the file name. And as soon as we press button 2 is the close button for the add car. And this one all is all for the coding for the one that's related to the database one. And for cars as well, as you can see, list of cars coding. Let me open this for the design. Okay, for the list of cars coding, as you can see here, it's all related, each of it in the database as well, so as you can see here, me.validate list of cars, all of this is very similar, but I will have to specify to the list of cars dataset for each of the coding. The list of cars is very different from in each of the forms because it has to connect, it's interconnected, all of it. So as you can see, we have button 7's this one. We have written message box, deleted successfully, are you showing a delete, me hide show. The list of cars data grid view is this one over here, the one that we have connected to database. And these are the main components which is the one that has been related to the database.
So after clicking the login button, it will redirect to the next page, which is the main form page. So this is the page. Here we can see DPM car rental service. So now I am going to explain the customer. So click the customers. Okay, this is the customer page. Here we need to add customer details. So first we need to click the add button. Add, and then this customer ID will automatically display. Okay, now I'm going to write my name as Marina, age 20, cell phone 9375708, and then telephone no 7674717, and then street address, so Jalan Permai, and then city or town, mine is Seremban. Okay, and then we can click the save button. So we will see a pop-up message which is saved successfully. Okay, now we can click the OK button, and here we can see our details already saved. Marina 20, cell phone, telephone, street address, and city or town. Okay, and then if we want to delete means we can click the delete button, and there will be a pop-up message telling us, are you sure you want to delete? If you want to delete means you can click the yes button or no button. So now I am going to click the no button, and then can click the close button, close, and then it will go to the same page which is the main form. So now I'm going to explain the customer page coding. So this is the customer page coding. It is a specified page. So we have validated it, and then here we can see table adapter manager. So first we need to create a table in Microsoft Access. So now I'm going to show the Microsoft Access which we have created earlier. Okay, this is the table in the customer page, which is the first name, last name, age, cell phone, telephone, street address, and city and town. So this is the table that appear in the Visual Basic. Okay, next. Here we can see this is the button for the save button. So here it will show the message box as saved successfully when we click the save button, and then we can click the OK. Okay, next we can see this is the button for the delete button. Okay, here it will ask, are you sure you want to delete? If we click yes, and then it will ask us to delete, and then we need to click OK. So it will show a pop-up message as deleted successfully. If no means it will remain same. Okay, next we will see this. Okay, me.hide, and this is the coding for the close button. For example, when we click the close button, it will hide the page and return to the page which is the main form.
Hi. So now let me explain about add admin form. Add admin form is a form where you can add a new worker who are newly joined to DPM car rental service. So let me show you how to add an admin in an admin form. First, you have to press the add admin button. Once you have pressed, you can see the add admin form. You have to press add to add a new member. Once you have pressed add, you can see the user ID has changed, which is each and every worker will be given a user ID. So you have to press the username and a password just to log in the login form and their full name. So once you have typed everything, you just have to save it. So it's saved successfully, and you can see the data all that we have been saved. So you can see the user ID number 7, their name, the username, all are here. If in case you don't want it and you can want to delete it also, no problem, you can delete it. It's deleted successfully. So that's all for add admin form. Not only that, DPM car rental service also having an online booking transaction. To view the online booking transaction, you can click this transaction button and this booking. So this is the online booking transaction form. To add a new online transaction, you just have to press the add button, and you can see the right ID has been changed. You have to click the name, for example, PRAVEEN, and rent per day is 200. Number of days they have been booked is 2 days, and so it's total 400. So this process has been done by admin, and you just have to click the save button. So you can see it's have been saved. Once it's saved, you can click the close button, and to view the transaction details, you just have to click this borrowed details, and you can see the name, the person who borrowed, and the price they need to pay. So that's all for borrowed details also.
Let's proceed to the About Us page. About Us page is the last page which talks about the owners who have established this rental service, and it's about this page. DPM car rental service, and this is me, I'm DEEPIKAA, and this is my other two groupmates, PRAVEEN and MRINAALINI. So we are the three people who have done this DPM car rental service, and yes, that's all from me. Thank you for choosing DPM Car Service Center, and this is the end of the page. Thank you very much.